Call Halayam, La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Hasham Rakak Badash, Barakatham. This is a Hurricane Milton tracker. You see, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. I was asleep, but then I kind of magically, well, I don't want to, it's not magic, but you know what I'm saying? It's like abnormally I woke up and I was like, I had so much, I wasn't groggy or anything, I was alert, energy and all that stuff. But, you know, it's because of this. So, the East Coast right here on this part of the world in America has been getting fucked up by Yahweh Shai. And I you know, I'm kind of worried because there's brothers all over the place, and I'm kind of scared, and I'm anticipating people fluctuating into other states. I don't know if they would go as far as where I'm at, California, but I could really see a lot of people dying. I mean, I'm not, I didn't actually see it in my head, but what I mean is, by making calculations, because you're making calculations. Look at it there. This is 250 or 210 or 250 miles away from where's this motherfucker gonna land? Right here. See that path of destruction? But that's what you're anticipating. And all that is going to go across the state of Florida. And in that area, all right here, it's going to be a FEMA zone. Well, it should be already a FEMA zone, but it's going to be, there ain't going to be no more people living in here. Oh man, it's just fucked up. But guess what? I guess, you know, I'm kind of relieved in a way, because there's a lot of wicked people out there, and there's a lot of sex traffickers over there in Florida. A lot of people that just, you know, because Florida is a state where they, you know, stand your ground. It's a gun state, but in my experience, reading and, you know, having my imagination in the Bible, you know, the only places that get destroyed are the places that are wicked, that, you know, you can't stand anymore. Costanza, you know, can't stand you. So this is a fucking fucked up place right here, I would suggest. But the worst is yet to come, because it could travel all the way along the coast of Gulf Coast, all the way to New Orleans. You don't know. You're anticipating that because that's in a natural anticipation, because you think it's a natural disaster or a natural occurring whatever. But it could not be. It could be directed by chariots, or it could be, and I would not take me to court on this, because I'm just saying, I mean, your enemies, China, they got satellites and they got technologies, and they're trying to be like you. Damn. So the question is, I guess what woke me up, should anybody pray for what's going on. Because is this judgment? Because look at all this. That doesn't seem like a long, you know, long, long path of the hurricane. But damn, look at that. Oh shit. And there was a Hurricane Helen on the other side. You know. So you're getting bad natural disasters. You got two natural disasters on the same peninsula or the same region, and one more observation is Florida is where Spain landed, basically around this area. Because a lot of people don't know that Spain owned all of America. What history will tell you and what America will propagate is around the 1700s, 1600s. But 1492 is, that's where most of these Spaniards landed. Because a lot of Spaniards are Edomites, but in this area is where they landed, and they could also be Jakes, but in this area is where there's a lot of freaking Christopher Columbus descendants, a lot of conquistador descendants, and that's on this side and that's on that other side. And I'm not no meteorologist or nothing like that, but I'm watching the news, and on my Roku TV, and they're saying that this area is an evacuation zone. Now, look at right here, there should be, let's see if there's, and all these waterways are going to be affected. you see, but why? Why would they be affected? Well, because they're all connected to the fucking ocean. This hurricane's right here. It's fucking mixing up this fucking, churning up this fucking zone, and all the animals in the ocean are running. Why would you fucking want to stay there? And look at all these waterways connected to the Gulf. These are gonna rise, I guess, because they're saying that's gonna rise over here. Oh shit. And there's waterways going all the way from Florida through Georgia, and look at where it's circled at. Atlanta. Oh my. And Atlanta is a wicked place too. There's a lot of wickedness over there. So, if the question is, should anybody pray for the situation? Pray for, righteous people to stay safe and wicked to get judged. You gotta have a balance. You can't pray for everybody. And that's the real deal. So look at all these waterways, and there's no way that I can prove it. There's no fucking way that I can prove it. I ain't got the time. Well, I do have the time. If I'm from the tribe of Issachar and I'm the master of time, which is why I can, do little construction things. And look at this fucking navigation. What's it called? Location. It's up on the top right hand corner of my device. It's activated because I'm searching this up. And then they're saying that FEMA doesn't have no fucking money. Shit. So, a lot of people are going to be put in concentration camps, or FEMA centers, as you would call it. But there's going to be a lot of A lot of the wildlife there is going to be dispersed. Oh, and yeah, that's the word, dispersed, because a lot of people here, I have to, look at, there's got to be at least in this area from the 75 Shield to the Walt Disney Resort, or the 95 over here, all that area where there's that path of destruction, those people are going to be displaced. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, yeah. But guess what? There's got to be balance. So there's, you got that going on. But the worst part is, there is people that live in areas like this, where there's a lot of lakes. They don't got no more homes. They don't got no more homes. And if you live by the coast, you don't got no more homes. This is like the worst area to be in. And I'm just saying, because if I was a hurricane and I was producing 100 miles per hour winds, which is an incredible amount of wind speed. Shit. Just think about how people in Chicago deal with the wind. But now you got wind coming from displacing the ocean. But this is in the middle of nowhere. I can't even get a temperature reading on that. But it's moving, and it's moving fast. It's Wednesday. Is it? Yeah, Wednesday, 3:12 a.m. So at 1 p.m. it's gonna be right there. And I wish there was a freaking way to tell you how much miles, because it's from here, the point of starting to the land, St. Petersburg, around there, is 250 miles. That's pretty far. And see over here, right here, that's where I'm at, right there. And this is where my parents were, and they just came back. Now, where is it? Damn it. Well, it's around here. There we go. Right in here. Around this area right here. Right here in this fucking cross right there. So my dad has fields, and he said that there's fucking plagues on it. So he had, because of the rain and all that stuff. But then he found out that there was witchcraft going on. So, and I'm thinking that, and there's no way to prove it for these scientists, that one has to do with the other. I'm not saying that personal attack on my father's farm is connected to this, but I'm saying there's a lot of witchcraft going on, especially in this area. And you know, if it does, it's very powerful. I'm not mocking it. You know, I'm not mocking Satan, but you know, Satan is a tool also, and if you're gonna be part of the truth, then you're gonna be tested. So, and then from right here, from Venezuela, they're sending criminals that are fucking people up on this part of the world because of immigration laws that, well, you know, I'm not gonna get into that, but now you can make a correlation. If you're getting attacked through wickedness, then that's how it looks. It looks like that. It looks like fucking people coming up and they're soldiers of wickedness. You know, I'm not even gonna say their name, but they all practice witchcraft. So, you know, yeah, I am gonna pray. And just because if you don't pray, it's like if you go to prison and you don't work out, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna be a victim. So you gotta start working out. You gotta be part of a crew. You know, you gotta work out. You gotta be able to put yourself in the war. You know, sharpen your toothbrush or whatever you got to do. But in the spiritual sense, because this part of the world has been, you know, let me turn this motherfucker out. It's making me feel weird. Making me feel weird. But this part of the world is it's very, very dirty. Like what I mean is there's a lot of sin and there's a lot of death and there's a lot of witchcraft, especially in this part of the world, because you got devastating war, criminal activity, sex trafficking. Like, it's got to stop somehow. It's got to stop. And I don't know. I don't investigate anything. You fucking I'm directing these words to the person, and you got to be part of the idea, because if you and you do search through my videos, and you probably search it through my phone, but I know that you kind of rooting for me, you know. Thanks, by the way, but you know, you're moderating me, and I feel like if you take stuff down, it's just gonna come back up. So, you know, you can try to stop whatever I'm trying to say, but you're hurting your own people too. Which, retire right here. It's fucked up, right? What's worse is thinking about this shit, this stuff, these correlating factors. So one has to do with another. I should be a motherfucking detective, and that's what that's what I'm saying. Like, when Trump gets in office, first thing he should do is he should hire a prophet to be the spiritual advisor. Like, if you hired me, I'll tell you the truth. You know, you're your own ruler, and I'll tell you, look at these people coming up here from Venezuela. They're coming up here with charms and witchcraft protecting them. That's why they're so bold. It's fucking scary, really. And let's see. So what should we pray for? Well, I know we gotta pray for all the people that are helping the Israelites out, and all the people from the camps, all the Israelites, up on this East Coast right here. And there's a lot of brothers in Florida, so we gotta pray for them too. But they already safe. They're already good. And if I don't think it would be necessary, but if any brother over here on this part of the world needs a place to stay, I'm pretty sure that this region right here is covered with brothers that are waiting. But if you want to, you can travel all the way over here, and I'll hook you up. You can park your car in my garage. Well, not my garage. My garage has weights and shit. But we'll see to it that you get something. We'll donate. And look at all of this land right here. This place is going to be occupied by people that got displaced from this area. And they're going to be mixed up with people that came from this area that are criminals and immigrants. And they look like some people here, and it's going to cause problems with people here because you don't belong here and all that good stuff. Well, that's how it is. So, pray for, like I opened up on the video, pray for the safety of the brothers. And the reason why is because it's like protection. The Lord said, do unto others as you would have done to you. So the least we could do is pray for them, right? And let's see. I covered the damage area, covered the spiritual warfare, and then your spiritual armor, praying, reading. Leave your Bible open if you must, and take any items out of your house that don't sit quite right with you because of charms, right? And be aware. Look around. Don't be afraid to make eye contact. I make eye contact like this. Look, I'll look, and then immediately I'll look away, just to let you know that I'm not trying to start no problem. But then I'll look back up, and I'll engage in a deep stare to let you know that I'm not scared of you. So I give you two looks, and no matter if you look back at me and I know that you're not scared of me, I'm not looking for a fight. I'm just looking for you to tell me that you're not afraid of me either, because that tells me that if you're not afraid of me, you're not afraid of them. And if you're not afraid of them, and I'm not afraid of them, then that makes two of us, and that would be better than just being one, right? So then, just to be on the safe side, let's do a prayer, right? And then you can say it in English, but you have to say the names in the Hebrew. So you say Babu Ksha, Babu Ksha, Babu Ksha, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. And then at this point, if you don't know the Hebrew words, you can say it in English. Keep the Brotherhood safe, and then keep your elect safe, and may your will be done, and let your indignation pass quickly, and make sure that brotherly love continues, because everything's going to get tested right here. And I hope I pass the test that you present to me. And thank you for looking upon me and my family with favor. In the name of your son, the first, but you say it like this: Yahweh Shemi Shai, the why. In the name of your son, thank you. So that would be it, right? And then I hope you guys stay safe. And if I need to donate or send money, I'll do my best. But I'm pretty sure it's covered. So Yahweh Shemi Shai, Barakatham, the water.